Ready to begin here our session recap, 18 of December 2017. And before we start, I actually need to be a little bit fast now because we already lost like 7 minutes. CFD and Forex are leveraged products and can result in losses that exceed your deposits. So those are not suitable for everyone. Please go to this web address and read the full risk disclosure. Why do we trade with other markets? Excellent index offerings, excellent CFD contracts, and of course, what is very important for me, excellent execution. Very fast withdrawal of money, and excellent MT4 and MT5 Supreme Edition. Also, patience is the key to trading success. So always be ready, guys, to, well, trade, but also be ready to be patient. It's very important. Literally be ready to be patient. And when you get a great setup, of course, you trade it. Rules and setups for our session recap. Yeah, give price a breathing room. You can enter within 15 pips of the predicted level if it's an agreement with your system. We call it a POC buffer zone. Respect your stop loss always. Add a spread to your stop loss, even if you trade via ECN at 2 to 5 pip depending on the pair traded. Also, we take only one position per listed pair. Okay, so we either take a buy position or alternative, let's say sell position, but we don't trade both. When we make money with one position, guys, we stop. We don't need to actually overtrade, right? First, the touch of the zone is the most profitable, and that is why we need to be focused on the first touch. Positional trades are called trend trades. Alternative trades are called counter trend trades. Breakout trades and scalp trade levels, when I give them to you, can be traded in a panel of any position. Depending on time and volatility, we use profit stop after 20 pips, but not less. Have in mind the session recap setups are valid for today, tomorrow, and sometimes the day after tomorrow. Pay attention to my Twitter updates and have in mind that these levels that I give to you, they are very strong. Have in mind that pips pool is the maximum available number of pips you could have got or you could have made on recap entries. Okay, so past week results, guys. Past week results. Euro dollar positional trade was good for 20 pips. Pound dollar alternative trade 60 pips. I was contemplating to make pound dollar maybe the trade of the week, but it seems that well, Australian dollar USD was the trade of the week, definitely. New Zealand dollar 25 to 50 pips. Pound yen alternative trade 70 pips. So we could have made in between 245 to 350. That was the pips pool. It means the maximum available number of pips we could have made on our recap. The trade of the week was the Australian dollar, and I am very happy how the things went for the previous week. Today I prepared new setups, and before we delve into new setups, let's see actual results. So euro dollar, this vertical line represents the time of webinar, and the positional buy trade was initiated at around 1770. The price actually went up a bit, then it dropped. So if you close your trade here, you would have made nice pips. And then it was bought again from actually a stop loss point. That was the zone where the price was bought again. So the first rejection was good for some, well, 20, 30 pips. You could have made nice pips. At least this rejection was not that bad, because then again, price rejected to the upside, and you could have sold it from 80.50, 18.50, the exact level that I gave you on Wednesday live trading session. I told you to sell at 18.50. Yeah, so I hope that you also made money. As I always say, we are actually trading each day. When we have entries, we post it also on our Telegram service. So today we made nice pips, 63 possible pips on Euro New Zealand and CAD Yen. That was our Telegram trade. And now we are actually continuing further with our session recap. Pound dollar also was good one. Very good. I was thinking to make it maybe the trade of the week. But you see, that was alternative trade that kicked in around 300. The zone was 32.90 to 33.05. Price went to 33.04, and this is the zone. The price heavily, it spiked heavily to the upside. So this was also a nice trade we could have made on the pound dollar. Australian dollar was the trade of the week, because Australian dollar actually it came straight to the POC zone. It didn't have a single pip of a drawdown, and you can see here it actually spiked from 75.20, 75.19. It made a double bottom, triple bottom here, guys. Historically, it was bought from this zone, and of course, in forex trading, guys, history repeats itself, and you can see it spiked towards 60, 76.95. One addition, guys, that I might be doing after New Year, so in new 2018, I will start giving you setups on equities and possibly on cryptocurrencies, because I am testing my Camarilla MACD method on cryptocurrencies, and so far it's been working excellent. So I just want to see that a trend continues even during Christmas holidays. So I might be giving you setups also on cryptos and indices and WTI. WTI also excellent to trade, and it will not be just forex market. For that occasion, guys, I need to show you something. I will give you just a quick look at it. You can already sign in for all of these webinars on Admiral Markets webpage. And yeah, don't forget to check Admiral Markets webpage for Christmas comes early presents. You can get a great spread rebate on DEX 30 and 14 other pairs. So please check it. And here, guys, I already scheduled webinars. Here you see from it's actually from January. Our weekly webinar will be named Weekly Trading Recap, Forex, Equities, and Commodities. So I will not be giving you just Forex. It will not be just Euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar. Actually, I will be giving you setups out of all these markets. So sometimes it can be DEX, WTI, Bitcoin, dollar. Next time it might be gold, pound, yen, so we will be trading everything, guys. That is great because I'm really doing. I really need to tell you that this has been one of the best years for trading in last maybe 3-4 years for me because Camarilla Mary now is so good, and with all these things that Chris and I do, he with SWAT, I with Camarilla McD, and all these market conditions now are actually very good to trade. And I have a lot of confidence that also other markets, not just Forex market, will also yield us great number of pips in 2018. So please be sure to sign up for these new series of weekly Forex recap webinars that we will be trading not just Forex, but also equities, commodities, and of course, cryptocurrencies. It's normal, guys, that I will trade cryptocurrencies as CFDs, of course, not literally physical, but CFDs like Bitcoin, dollar. Now, Admiral Markets has better conditions and better platform for trading it. So in 2018, I even expect even better liquidity and conditions. So let's get back to our results. New Zealand dollar was also good. Now you see, if you bought it from here, it was not the straight POC zone because the price came up 5 pips shy. It was 5 pips shy from the POC zone, but actually it came exactly as expected. 68.80. It was bought at 69, but guys, maybe you joined for this rally because when price made this hammer, you could have bought it straight away, break the trend line, ascending scallop, or whatever system you use it, and you see it proceeded further up. Now, if you sold it here, you still could have made some pips, nice 25, 30 pips from this level. Exactly, guys. You see how those levels are strong. And pound yen trade 150.75. The price went there, rejected again, there, rejected again. A lot of rejections, and finally it stopped around 151.87. So my TP was 151.50. So well, you could have made even more pips than I originally suggested here. So I hope that you made money with this. And this was the final result for me, the trade of the week, Australian dollar. Now let's get back, guys. Euro dollar. Well, euro dollar, I will be buying and selling whatever hits first. Soon, euro dollar can come into the buy position, 1770 stop loss, 1735 with a TP 1850. Sell position possible, 1880 stop loss, 1920 TP. Well, it's 1790. So now I will show you my screen. I really didn't have the time to switch all those screens up and down, up and down. So I will be using my trading template, guys, here. Okay, so you see euro dollar, euro dollar. This is the euro dollar here, and you see, I think this is weekly candle, and this weekly candle is actually suggesting that price has started its week with a bullish move. Of course, everything can change because Monday is not that great, guys, for trading. You know that I particularly don't like Mondays that much, but still, I think there is a possibility for a nice trade. Here you can see a possible head and shoulders pattern on for our euro, but also don't forget that 4 hour is actually bullish here, and you can actually see from this price action and also from this small bullish histogram, it says that there is a fresh trend and momentum now on 4 hour time frame. Now daily chart, it doesn't have anything particularly interesting. It was bought, but this looks like head and shoulders. Although the histogram is not thick, so I don't think that there is a big trend here. To me, this looks like a possibility to reject, that the price will reject if it goes higher. But also, guys, because 4 hour is having a fresh trend and momentum here, I'm thinking that we might be having a buy trade if the price gets to 17. This is the dynamic zone, but also here, this is daily H3 Camarilla. It could be a retest. So this could also be the zone as the previous zone also showed buyers there. So this is the setup for me on euro dollar. Of course, when I make predictions like this, it's different to actually trading because, I'm trying to make something pre-fact. And that is why I always say the first rejection or the first entry in the zone is the most profitable. When I trade, I also post setups on Telegram, and I say buy here, sell there, clear TP, clear stop loss. But it's actually the moment, the now moment. Here we are making a pre-fact setups. That is why it's important, guys, to understand that you need to trade the first touch of the zone, not subsequent touches, because I cannot monitor what will happen after the price has entered the first time in the zone. Uh, uh, Yonad is saying, do you have a Telegram channel? Yes, and for Telegram channel, please send me an email. It's paid service, but we are making it very cheap, really. It's not expensive at all. So please send me an email and I will explain. We are trading with Admiral Markets platform. Everything is shown, of course, with AM, but it takes a lot of time for us, a lot of dedication. Really, we are scanning for setups, managing trades, everything on Telegram. So please send me an email and I will reply. Also, guys, now let's move on to the other pair. Guys, pound dollar can be a good to sell. Again, I'm telling you, I did an analysis today, and I still think it can reject because it's below 34.10. So I already did the analysis on pound dollar today, and here, guys, you can see it here. Let me just switch the screen now. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, both screens. Both screens. What is this now? Pound dollar. Where did it go? Yeah, now I will be actually showing you my analysis template here. So yeah, this is it. The analysis template. Uh, okay. Pound dollar. So pound dollar, guys, exactly as I said on my in my analysis today. 3410 is the major resistance now at this point, and guys, we have a confluence of trend lines there. You just need to connect these dots here, and you will see what I'm talking about. This is also previous order block, so a lot of confluence in this area here. Guled is saying, great analysis today, Nenad, on the GBP dollar. It aligned with my analysis as well and entered the position today, and I'm in profit. Follow his Twitter, everyone, for updates. Thank you, Guled. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Guled is our trader from Canada, and yeah, we have also US traders and Canadian traders here. So yeah, you see, guys, pound is now 33.95. So well, as I say, I already made money today with uh, with Euro New Zealand and with CAD Yen. Uh, Now, I already have a position also on pound dollar. It's small position, but I'm not saying that you should trade it per se. But if you want to join, guys, well, then you might. But it's like my own trade, and you see, I'm running this trade now here, guys, and it's already opened around 33.97. I might be leaving it overnight, but if you already made money, well, you need to, you want to join, then go ahead. It's your right to join now, but my entry here is 33.96. Okay, I'm in a sell trade, 33.96. But as I say, it's up to you guys because I already made profits with Euro New Zealand. I did this trade on Telegram, so it's I I'm not I wouldn't tell you now go short because it's end of day. But if you're ready to actually join the trade, feel free to do it, guys. No problem at all. So yes, of course, definitely here, guys. You see, this is our Telegram channel here, and we are actually uh, doing trades, and we made some nice pips here. You see, everything is clear here. So this trade is running. Let's see. Marcus is asking GBP dollar missed. No, it's not missed. I'm in a trade because I entered slightly higher than the original analysis because the price went there, but it rejected perfectly from my daily and weekly H4 zone. So you see the rejection. I have a small trade here, so I will be keeping it. It doesn't matter, guys. I mean, it's not a big risk for me. So I'm not saying that you should go, but if you want, join. If not, I cannot manage this one for you. Neither I announced this on Telegram channel because on Telegram we made 60 pips. Now, if I do it, I would need to manage it. So I will not announce this as a public trade. But if you want to join, you need to manage it yourself. So I'm in a sell trade. This alternative buy is a no-no now because, I always say I only trade the first entry, the first touch, or one single position, and I'm in this trade now. So let's see what will happen with this one. Guys, I'm so in love with trading. I really love to do this. And if you have any question or comment, or you're still a new trader that you're not clear with trading, please go to Price Section Trading School on Admiral Markets. You have my own channel there, Price Section Trading School. I did a series of webinars on that. And then if you feel like you want to trade live, come and visit my session recap, come and visit my Wednesday live trading session and sign up for Telegram. Why not? We are also, both Chris and I are trading. Chris is doing 4-hour trading. I'm doing 1 hour, 15-minute trading intraday. So both our methods are actually, they're not competition. They're basically, they're in advantage to each other. So we are actually using 2 different methods and great results with combining those methods. Australian dollar. This is the trade on Australian dollar. 75.90 positional buy, 75.40 stop, 77.10 is TP, position sell, 77.10 stop, 77.50 TP, 75.40. Aussie is also, guys, in uptrend, and here, guys, the Aussie is actually it's currently bought on dips. Currently, the Aussie is bought on dips, and I think that well, you see, it's like ascending scallop pattern here again, and a lot of these are scanning scallop patterns. You see J-shaped letters, so I think that there is still possibility for this pair to go further up. If you want to buy, 75.90 is the option, and 77.10 is the sell. 75.90 is actually here, guys. I would like to see why 75.90, guys, because it needs a deeper pullback for me to buy it. It needs to retest this weekly L3. It doesn't have, it didn't have any retest now. If it gets there, which is more likely, this will be a counter trend trade, because it already made its, you see, it's close to its full ATR, and its full ATR stands right at the POC zone, 76.97, so it's in the POC zone. If it gets there, look for a sell. Well, then maybe during the week, if it gets to weekly L3, at least this could be a no-brainer scalp trade. Because, guys, listen to me. When the price gets first time, if the price gets the first time during the week to weekly H3 or weekly L3, usually it will be sold or bought for the first time. So the price hasn't had a retest of weekly H3. It hasn't touched it yet. It also hasn't touched the weekly L3. So whenever it gets there or there, it should be some sort of buying or selling. It's Camarillas, guys. I mean, Camarillas are strong. I really believe in them, and that can be like a small scalp. Now, Ilya, you're completely right. Tonight at 0130, we have strong news. So, guys, these setups ideally should happen before actually the price, before the announcement on Australian dollar. So please, guys, I wouldn't advise you to trade this during the announcement on monetary policy meeting minutes. These setups ideally should happen before the announcement. And this is it, Ilya. You're right. This is it. Monetary policy meeting minutes. Very important, guys. Strong news. 0030 GMT, 130 GMT +1. It's Central European Standard Time. So please pay attention to this. This could be this can impose a huge volatility on Australian dollar currency basket. So you don't want to risk a lot. And as I say, if this happens in, I don't know, next few hours, then why not sell? We can sell it. Why not? Edgars is asking, how can I find this level oscillator? Which, if this is what you ask, this is not a level oscillator. This is Camarilla indicator. So you can actually you can request. I have a free version of Camarilla, but if you are actually referring to MACD or this dashboard, this is the paid. This is not free. This is my Camarilla MACD method, so trading method. So it's not free. This is the analysis template. So yeah, those are similar, but I use this for analysis, and for trading I use other template. Euro yen, I would say sell there and stop loss here. I didn't make a positional buy here because, guys, this is in the sell zone now, and well, it's the end of day, but I think this could be a sell now here on euro yen too. So possible sell there on euro yen. The price is really trying to get down. It already hit its full ATR projection, so maybe this could be a good to sell at this point now. It's already in the zone, so as I say, it's very similar to GBP. If you want to sell it, this has been initiated. I didn't put any buy position because it's already in the zone for a sell trade. And finally, guys, yeah, wait. I would like to tell you about dollar yen trade. And dollar yen, it's not euro yen. This is typo. I will correct the typo. It's actually, this is dollar yen, guys, not euro yen. Dollar yen is, this is the setup for dollar yen. I will correct it now. Okay, so dollar yen is in downtrend. Okay. And the setup for dollar yen is here too. 113.10, 113.60 is stop loss, and TP is 111.60. And buy trade 111.60, 111.30 stop, TP 112.10. And this is how it looks like, dollar yen. So you see, guys, this looks like inverted head and shoulders, but it is a failed inverted head and shoulders because this trend line hasn't been broken. The price, you see, it has a direct correlation to the daily H3 112.83, and you see this correlation actually hasn't been broken. So, and this is the bottom of the right shoulder. This was the left shoulder, sorry. This was the right shoulder, and the price failed to break above this trend line confluence with daily H3, and it moves down. So for dollar yen, I would say sell here. A weekly L3 should be a good sell, and eventually buy around 111.60. If it gets there, we can buy it. So this is the setup for the dollar yen. Now you can ask me questions. We still have time for questions. The first question is, please have a look at dollar CAD and New Zealand Swissy, pound yen, New Zealand dollar. Okay. A lot of questions now, so we will start with the dollar CAD now. Okay, dollar CAD. Let me find it. This is the dollar CAD. Basically, this is inverted head and shoulders. And if the price breaks, I would say, if the price breaks this trend line, it will get to weekly H3. So it needs to have a close, 4-hour close above weekly H3, and we could probably see a spike to the upside here. It needs to go above weekly H3, guys. For a buy trade, potential buy trade on dollar CAD, guys, mark these levels. This is 2780 zone, 2770, 80 zone. This could be a buy trade if this is indeed inverted head and shoulders, if it makes a pullback. So Ilya, this looks bullish to me, dollar CAD. New Zealand dollar. Yeah, again, guys, New Zealand dollar is in a big uptrend, but the price is currently, you see, the price is actually making some range bound price action. This is the range, possible buy there, possible sell there. Definitely, if this is the range, then this could be a sell here and a buy there. So yeah, up, down, up, down. Please have a look at New Zealand Swissy. Red is asking New Zealand Swissy. Yes, will do. Yeah, this could be a good possibly to buy into. The price is struggling to make a push to the upside, but it already made a nice retracement. So I think this could be a buy. If it breaks this high now, it could proceed to retest this one. This is important level. It needs to break this for a buy trade. 69.15, because this was previous. This is order block now. So if you want to buy, it should ideally go above this level and possibly watch for a retest here. Now you cannot sell it. It already hit the ATR projection low, so I'm not sure that you should sell it indeed. Ilya, yes, New Zealand dollar news. Again, guys, this is the reason probably why the New Zealand dollar is ranging, because there are important New Zealand dollar news, and those news will happen today. It's actually business confidence, ANZ business confidence. It's actually at midnight GMT. News, yes. If you want to trade the New Zealand dollar, you need to consider news. But as I'm saying again, especially New Zealand dollar Swissy, it already made its full ATR projection, so it might start to range, but it also can be bought from these levels where the price currently is standing, because it already made its full ATR. You know that that the ATR is a must for me. So here I can say that it could be bought. Okay, so this is the zone. All way here to all way there, it could be bought, probably. The pound yen, you see the GBP is rejecting now. As I said, weekly H4 is a strong level. So it's not just a coincidence that it's rejecting now. GBP yen, it's trying to go down. It's rejecting now, but it has a fresh momentum and trend on 4 hours. So I think this could be bought on dip. This could be probably bought on dip. It's already bought from this zone. So yeah, I think this could be bought from dip. Dip. But you see daily still bearish, guys. So I'm not sure what to say. I would be careful because daily is bearish. I think that it could be, if this start to reject 4 hour, could be a sell. So I would still go for a sell on pound yen than to buy it, because 4 hour is making a retracement now, and it's already made its full ATR. You see, already very close to full ATR. So I would be looking to sell pound yen. Yeah, more to sell than to buy. And because of this daily, you also get stick histograms here. And also, guys, the price is rejecting on daily. You see many days of a bearish price action, and here it already made some nice break from the previous below the previous low. So yeah, this could start to reject soon. Next question: what is my view on Euro GBP? Nothing particular. This could be bought on the dip. Yes, definitely. Euro GBP bought from this zone. So I think that, yeah, this looks bullish also on 1 hour. So yeah, this looks like a potential buy trade also on Euro GBP for me, looking like a potential buy trade. Also, because of this, this looks like some form of inverted head and shoulders. Not a perfect one, but a form of. Yeah, so always, guys, pay attention to news. Always do not neglect important news. If you trade it, you need, and you're in a trade, you need to protect your profits, guys. Next question is gold. Shergulet, gold. Looking bullish to me. Daily does not have any particular trend, but it's trying to make a bullish move. So this looks bullish to me now. 4 hour definitely bullish. 1 hour started to retrace. Gold, I would say, Gullet, if the price, you see, this is order block, so it might start to reject. So this could be bought on a dip. But I would like to see a bigger pullback and then buy it. So gold is buying on the dip at this point. Yes, at this point it looks like buy on the dip. So do you have any other question, guys? Here I will roll the slides again. So euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar, euro yen. Sell trade is now the price is in the zone, and dollar yen. So I don't see any questions now. So yeah, I think that everything is fine. Carmen is saying, thanks, Nenad. I enjoy learning from you. Thank you, Carmen. And yeah, I think, yeah, this could be good. Sin is asking for euro dollar. This is my view on euro dollar. I think 70-70 zone is protected now, so it should probably go up if it gets a little bit lower. And yeah, Marcus is asking, will Christmas influence trading? Yes, to some extent. Guys, yes, because Christmas, a lot of traders across the world actually pull out of their positions. And probably because of that, I mean, it's always like that. Usually trading volume subsides during Christmas holidays. And you shouldn't go for a full, but you never go for a full ATR projection. Actually go for 60, 70 to 80% of ATR if the price is trending. During Christmas, cut your ATR to 40%. So if you want to make 50 pips, go with 25 pips and close your positions, because I haven't made much money during Christmas trading so far. So I made pips, but not huge amount of pips. So that is why I'm saying. I mean, surprises are always there can be some surprises in forex market, and especially, guys, in yen pairs due to risk on and risk off sentiment. But still, have in mind that Christmas is not ideal to make like hundreds of pips. You can trade, and I will trade, but my targets will be lower. And yes, just buy gold indeed. It's important to know, guys, that gold as a safe haven asset is usually bought during Christmas. It's usually bought. Jeff is saying, have a Merry Christmas, Nenad, and Happy New Year. And you two guys, of course, you will be hearing from me more, and I will be trading more before, of course, not during the New Year, but we will still have webinars until New Year and Christmas. But still, whoever who will actually celebrate Christmas, I wish a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you guys. Be in a good health, and Happy New Year and Christmas to you and your families. But as I say, we will be still having webinars before the holidays, so please join in. Singh is asking where to request for Camarilla. Please send me an email, tarantulafx@gmail.com, and then I will explain how it goes. And Mohammed is saying you too. Thank you, Mohammed. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I will be celebrating, of course, but we still have few webinars until the Christmas comes. So please, guys, join me and do not stop trading with me and making money. This is the place to learn and to make pips. Thank you, guys, for listening. Samir is also saying Merry Christmas. Thank you, guys, but I really expect that you will come until Christmas 1 or 2 times more than we can wish Merry Christmas to each other. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Really. Okay, a lot of comments now. I see a lot of great comments. Thank you, guys. So I wish you a great trading week. I wish you to make money with my setups, and I wish you to see you happy always when trading. So talk to you soon, guys. As I always say, cheers and trade safe.